Hey guys, HalfCab123 here from HalfCab123.com. Today we are finally bringing you the stable version of Sense 3.5, which is absolutely phenomenal. We have been installing it for customers for the past few days and had nothing but just absolutely awesome things said. As you can hear, when you unlock the screen on the Sense 3.5, you get the sound of the clouds. Let's try that again here. You might not be able to hear it on the camera, but you get the clouds that come across the screen, and it plays a little bit of a kind of a half song there, just like a little melody. I think that does adjust depending on the weather in your area. You can set your area, and depending on whether it's sunny out, raining, cloudy, it'll play different animations with different corresponding sounds for that. So it's really cool. The other thing that's really cool is the home screen tilts in 3D as you tilt the phone. As you can see there, it's tilting in 3D. Of course, with Sense 3.5, you maintain the 3D interface, which is just great. It does come with a clear notification bar at the top there. There are many wallpapers and widgets that this thing comes with it. I know it does have the girl there, but for you girls out there that have this phone, you can also put anything else on there that you want. But there's also a lot of cool themes for this ROM. We are taking requests for those. We have a green theme and a red theme if you want that. But so far stock is really great. And it looks really clean. The lock ring is the clean stock silver lock ring, which is really nice as well. You also get free Wi-Fi tethering that comes with this ROM. We do just root the Thunderbolt with the tethering as a service, but for the add-on service we also do the Sense 3.5, so it's up to you whether you want to keep your stock ROM and just have the tethering feature, but we also do, like I'm showing you here, the Sense 3.5. It's ported from the HTC Runnymede versus the HTC Rime, and there's two different Sense 3.5 dock bars. One has the two circles, and then one is kind of the more taller, thicker dock bar, which this is. It's also translucent. You can actually see the wallpaper behind there, which is really cool. All in all, super fast, great battery life, free tethering. It's really a win-win situation from every aspect. It also, the big thing about this is it's Beats audio, so the stock equalizer built into the kernel for this ROM makes the sound just from the speaker much more vibrant and vivid. It's kind of more, it's just got a lot more depth to it, and that also applies when you're using the headphones as well. So that's something to definitely take notice of when you're considering ROMs. So that's really cool. There's also a lot more widgets that come with the Sense 3.5, so you'll see a lot more widgets there to choose from for your home screens and things like that. It does have reverse compatibility with just about any other app that you were previously able to use. We do this remotely. If you come to our website, halfcab123.com, and you want to get this done, come on live chat, and we can answer any questions that you might have concerning the service and the routing and all that. We do all kinds of HTC phones, including, like I said, just the root and the tether. But we also do the ROM. It's very easy to go back to stock in the event that you need to get a replacement phone, or maybe you're selling your phone, so there's down the line, we're not going to leave you off the hook. It's very easy to go back to stock. We also have plenty of videos for our customers that show you how to go back to stock, and we have some of our own methods that we've devised. So from start to finish, we're here with you. We're not going to let you go off and wander off without a map for this stuff. We also do support, so if you ever need any help, of course, after the session, we're going to be there for you to help you out. Like I said, come on halfcab123.com, get on live chat. We'll answer any of your questions, or you can just go right to the HTC section and go to the Thunderbolt Sense 3.5. Make your order. There are two different selections. There's either if you're on the 2.11.605.9 build, and if you're not sure how to find that, we can actually assist you with that. But depending on which build you're on, it changes the method and the process. It's a little more difficult with the 2.11.605.9 software number. So what you do to find your software number is you go to Menu, Settings, About Phone, and you go to Software Information. And this one is actually 2.11.605.5 build. but yours will either be .5 or .9 depending on various things. So if you want to go ahead and get this done, like I said, halfcab123.com. We got technicians standing by Monday through Sunday, and we do services late into the evening in a lot of cases. So definitely get your service selection, schedule your appointment, and of course always come on live chat if you have any questions. Thank you very much, guys. I hope to see your Thunderbolt running Sense 3.5 soon, and we hope to hear from you.
Hey guys, this is my first YouTube review and probably my first YouTube video, and today I'm going to review for you my dual monitor setup, my MacBook Pro. So starting off with the computer, I have a standard 2011 MacBook Pro 13-inch. I put an SSD drive in it, but that's about it for upgrades. And here I have two HP 2311X monitors that I got on Craigslist. Brand new, 130. They're pretty cheap. You can go out and find them on eBay and whatnot. And I'm going to show you how I connected the dual displays and what kind of problems I ran into, and talk to you about the problems I ran into. So this first display on the left right here, this is actually connected via DisplayPort. So I have a DisplayPort to HDMI adapter here that I got on Monoprice. It was $6.50. Totally worth it. Love Monoprice. Can't say enough good things about them. And connected to it is an HDMI cable that runs to the back of the monitor. Pretty standard there. This cable also transmits audio, by the way, so you can use it to hook up to your TV directly. And right here I have a USB cord, and it's connected to the pluggable UGA-2K-A USB to video adapter, or USB to display adapter. Really, it comes with a lot of different connections, and it has a pretty ugly name, but you can see here on the box. Well, actually, you can't see anything on the box. Oh yeah, here's what I'm going to show you. You can connect it to DVI, to VGA, or to HDMI, and you can see the resolution there is up to 2048. So a lot of the complaints about USB monitors have been about lag in relation to playing video and doing things like that. So I'm just going to show you what it looks like to drag and what it looks like to play a video. This is a 720p episode of Pan Am. You can see it on my normal screen here. Plays just fine.
Helicopter. An extraordinary gesture on my part to get your purser.
Take it over to the HDMI, the DisplayPort screen.
Problem. Clipper Majestic.
Let it catch up.
On schedule. Write her first chapter, Captain.
You see it plays pretty well there in full screen. Now we're going to take it over to the USB monitor, and see it's a little bit laggier. It's a lot laggier. You can see you can't even play 720p video not in full screen. And if I pause the video, I'm going to show you, even dragging the object around, you can see it lags a little bit compared to the smoothness of the HDMI output. But I still highly recommend it. I'm using it for development. I would not use it for playing videos or gaming or anything like that. But I keep my code screens over here. So I use a great little piece of software called Size Up to manage my displays. You can see how that works. Actually, you can't. Alright. So to go into the cost of this whole setup, this Monoprice cable was $650. The USB, the pluggable USB thing, was $60 on Amazon. Each of these monitors was $130 on Craigslist, and you can get them pretty cheap if you check slickdeals.net or search for other sites for monitors. The 2311X has a matte screen, which I have because I have a nice little window here supplying with lots of light. And but I would have preferred the 2511X, which has the glossy screen, and the 2711X also has a glossy screen. So one of the problems I ran into connecting these monitors is that you have to turn off overscan to make sure that it doesn't look awful when the MacBook connects to it. So let me show you what I mean. when I first got the monitor, it was running pretty blurry, and I couldn't figure out why. And then I Googled it for a while, and came up with this answer that it was outputting at the wrong resolution, and the MacBook was outputting at the wrong resolution, which is a common problem, and I had to just change the screen so that it would turn off overscan. And I can't show you how to do that right now on this monitor because I forgot, but that's it. If you have any questions about either of these products or about my setup, feel free to ask. I hope I covered everything you wanted to know.